Buongiorno. I have had a great day in Rome today, and I will tell you why Roma was so good. I am much improved on 2 days ago when I arrived, and Roma was shit. The sun is shining. It's a good day today. And so going back to when I recorded the last video, that was my lowest point in my travelling so far. Definitely my lowest point. It was, I was exhausted, it was crap, I wasn't happy at all. So after posting that video, everyone wrote on Facebook to take some time and regroup, which is what I did yesterday. So I'm staying at Plus Camping, which is nice. It's a really nice kind of caravan camp area. There's a lot of backpackers here, Bus About comes through here, Top Deck comes through here. So there's heaps of people around, so it's nice. So yesterday I just stayed here and I regrouped because I needed to. And it didn't rain yesterday. The sun was out, which was really good. I was able to get my washing done, there's a great supermarket across the road, so I was able to just get some cheap dinner, buy some rolls, buy some fresh tomatoes, and just have ham, cheese and tomato rolls and fruit, and just have a really nice easygoing day. I also bumped into a couple of people who I was with on Greek Islands Bus About. I didn't know that they would be here, and I just bumped into them. So we went for and had a drink last night. That was really good. So yesterday when I was regrouping, I had to stop and think, okay, I have 4 days in Rome. I can't sit here and do nothing all the time. I want to get out and see Rome. I need to give it another go now that it's not raining. What can I do that I know that I will enjoy? And make the best of Rome. And so I googled it, and so I was googling tours and things to do in Rome, and I stumbled across this Eating Italy tour of the Testaccio area in Rome, and I was like, great. It sounded good. It was a 4-hour eating tour. You got to sample all the different foods and things. They gave you lunch, and there was one available today. The others were sold out, but there was one slot available today. It was €65, which is a lot for me. Because my budget, my daily budget is €35 including accommodation, so it's pretty tight. So €65 for a tour is a lot. However, in my state of mind that I was in the day before yesterday, I just thought, well, this is something that I will enjoy. It's going to be worth my money to spend it. I need to do something fun in Rome. I need to do something fun here, so I'm going to do it. So I went out this morning, started at 10:30. They had fantastic directions of how to get to the suburb of Testaccio, which is not a touristy suburb at all. It is very, we didn't see any tourists other than our own group, which had 12 people in it. It's a working class suburb. It is all about the food. There's a huge history of food there. There was an abattoir there 150 years ago. Some of the shops that started 120 years ago are still there. Beautiful food markets and things like that, and I'll put up some photos in a minute about that. And so it was really great, and the tour guide, they gave great directions I had to take 2 trains, and then walk, because it's literally on the opposite side of Rome to where I am. But it was really easy, and it was really good. The tour guide was there. He was fantastic. He was American Italian, lived here for 15 years, and we walked around and we ate this beautiful food. All of the shop vendors and things don't really speak English. They only speak Italian, which is why the tour guide was great because he could speak Italian. And it was really great. It was really, really good. We had beautiful food. So we had about 12 different tastings of food. And then we had a lunch included in that as well. And I was doing really well until we got to the 3 different types of pasta for lunch. And then I felt like my stomach was going to explode, but as I am backpacking, I was happy to eat myself into an Italian food coma, which I did. And we finished with gelato, which was beautiful, and we were taught the way to know the real gelato from the powdered gelato, and it was really great. So yeah, so today I am very happy in Rome. I have another 2 days here. And I was talking with some of the other people who were on the tour, and saying that I'd had a really tough time last time I was here. Well, I didn't like it last time I was here. Had a really tough time 2 days ago. And I was saying that the Rome that we saw today, where there are no tourists, it was really relaxed, and you didn't have to be on the defensive all of the time. Sounds really bright. I didn't have to be on the defensive all of the time. I was able to relax as I walked through the streets of Rome. There wasn't people hassling us. It was just a blue-collar working neighbourhood that was real Italia. And so that was fantastic. Whereas when you go to the tourist destinations of the Colosseum and the Trevi Fountain and things like that, it is so aggressive, and there are so many people who are at you, and you have to be on your defense all the time because there's pickpocketers and people wanting you and trying to get you for money and trying to get you that, and it is just so full on that I don't like that at all. It is so touristy and just aggressive. And then I said to them today, I'm not planning on going back to the Colosseum. I've been. It was raining. Did the tour. I don't want to go back there. That's the aggressive part of Rome that I don't like. And then the guys were saying that the Trevi Fountain is actually under construction at the moment, so you can't really see it anyway. So I've said, great, I don't want to go back there either. Brilliant, I can't anyway. So I think tomorrow what I'm going to do is I'm going to get on Google again this afternoon, tonight, and see somewhere else in Rome that I can go that's not very touristy, just to take the metro. It's fine, like the metro system is fine, €6 for an all-day ticket, you can go as far as you want. So I'm going to have a look and see if I can find just somewhere nice where I can wander around the streets that's not overly touristy, it's not aggressive, I don't feel like I'm going to get just attacked constantly or pickpocketed and things like that. So yeah, so that's what I'm going to do tomorrow. Sorry, the sun's really bright. So yeah, it's a beautiful day in Rome. I'm happy. I did something really great. I'm over my annoyance of the other day, and I'm getting better. I'm almost well. My cold is almost gone. So yeah, I will be going down the Amalfi Coast by myself. I booked my train tickets in 2 days' time, which I've heard is just beautiful. So I'm going to stay in Salerno, which there's a hostel there for about €16 a night, which is really good, and then you can just take day trips in and out of Salerno. So that's yeah, that's what I'm going to do. So here now are some of the stuff that I ate today. I definitely don't have to eat dinner. I just went to the supermarket on the way back and bought a banana and an apple. I'll probably eat a banana for dinner because I'm so full. Oh my goodness, the food was so much. But yeah, here are some videos of the wonderful Eating Italy food tour today.
Varieties. Is that enough for you? Alright. 35 varieties of salami, some of the best prosciutto you're going to find in the world, and balsamic vinegar ranging in age from 5 years old to 100 years old. Does anyone like... There you go.
Grazie.
Carlo. Thomas. I maintain my status, so I do my continuing education credits every 2 years.
So I'm on Eating Italy, and we're walking through a cemetery that's very beautiful, and they are protesting something over the way.
Oh yeah? That's amazing.
Just like the best cannoli I've ever eaten in my life. This is a really good tour.
When the moon hits your eye like a big pizza pie, that's amore. When the world seems to shine like you had too much wine, that's amore. Bells will ring, ting-a-ling-a-ling, ting-a-ling-a-ling, and you'll sing Vita Bella. Hearts will play tippy-tippy-tay, like a gay tarantella. And the moon hits your eye like a big pizza pie, that's amore. When